Traditional owners have been fighting for this moment for 5 years.
The defendant is convicted of the charge. I impose a fine of $200,000.
Judge Elizabeth Morris imposing the biggest fine ever delivered for the violation of an NT sacred site, after Parks Australia pleaded guilty to building a walking track too close to a sacred men's rock art site.
It is important that the penalty reflects the significance of the offending.
At an extraordinary on-country hearing, the court heard traditional owners explain how the incident in 2019 affected them.
There have been personal consequences, cultural consequences and community consequences.
The judge said parks should be held to a higher standard as the public national institution that's supposed to protect the environment. This significant fine is the first time a Commonwealth agency has been punished under the NT sacred site laws, and it will set a precedent, especially for how Parks carries out its work in the NT's two federally run parks, Kakadu and Uluru.
It sends a clear message to government, statutory corporations, but also, as the judge said, anyone proposing to do work in the Northern Territory, that this is a strong law.
It's a good day for family to come back and make plans to work together with Parks.
Traditional owners also giving the clearest indication yet of when the famous falls will reopen to tourists.
Visitors will be back here next year.
The Director of Parks, who was not in charge at the time the track was constructed, says the agency accepts the decision.
I feel a sense of relief with the proceedings today, and I really appreciate the patience of Jawan people and the distress that this has caused them.
That's healing, part of our healing, because it reconnects to the land.
A legal saga finally put to rest in a sacred place. James Elton, ABC News, Kakadu.